What's up, everybody? All right, we are live. This is the first matchup, my first matchup in the league. I'm excited. I got the Falcons, so that might not be the greatest thing first season up, but but we'll see what happens. Yeah, man. Let me let the guy know. Ready whenever you are. We'll get this back up. There we go. Let's get this crack-a-lackin'. All right. Team schemes. I didn't see anything against offensive playbook. So, of course. Ooh, champagne. There we go. This vertical zone run. Seems like it definitely fits a lot better for my roster. Fits better. I like being vertical with stuff. Did I get it? Did I? I feel like I don't know how to receive invites in this league. Oh, and this Madden like to play. No, haven't gotten it. Let me just click it. Plays in the game, search for opponent. Hopefully he said he sent it, right? So, oh, there it go. No. Of course, Madden does this weird stuff, man. It's like a whole delay. All right. Let's see how this goes for me. Come on. I accepted his invite. Throw me into it. Ah. I'll be forgetting that to play your league game as a Madden is some of the most annoying thing in the world. He's home. I'm sure he wants to host it. Let's see how this goes. I'm for sure not expecting a win. Like, I've got the Falcons, right? They're 1-12. But if I'm able to come out here and play spoiler, then I'll be a happy camper. God damn. Let's see how this goes. Oh, there we go. Thank you. Must first be franchise. That's fine. Which makes no sense, right? Like, get it together, Madden. It's a franchise match. So why do I gotta beat you? Alright. Oh, snap. Alright. It's going to be a long game for me, I think.
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the so-called Silicon Valley and Levi Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Atlanta Falcons. From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams.
Okay, to the 23.
Get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Let's try. Let's see what we could do right here.
The former Gamecock here. This is Mike Davis. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. This defense for the Niners, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
And the big difference in the ball game, their ability to force turnovers, 3 of them in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, that's something that's emphasized each and every week, and they carried it out.
Let's go with the little halfback screen.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Come on, Matt.
Here's Ryan.
Pass. Oh, whoa. What is going on there?
Just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at 3rd down. And that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
That spike right there. Okay.
After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man is Kyle Pitts.
Let's go.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
That whatever happened with the spike wasn't done on his part on purpose. So
oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
Wow.
And it's intercepted. He's trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by Ambry Thomas. And his guys are going to get the football at the 47-yard line.
The hell was that about? You know what? I should have just aggressive catched it. Okay. Let's see how he's coming.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. They'll get 3 up to midfield.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And we'll keep going here. Yeah.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
All right, all right.
Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. They find some open field here. Past the 20.
Oh, come on. It's going to be a long game for me.
When you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there. Robbie Gould on for the extra point.
All right.
And the 49ers grab a 7-0
I
lead.
threw a pick my first drive. It's good to be back in Madden. I like this. Like this. This is exciting. I could lose every single game.
Following the touchdown. Here's Carter now on the return. Oh, good return up past the 30.
Come on, a little faster. We hit that hole.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
He'll be right there, I bet. Okay, he's been stacking that box.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me,
what was
Charles,
that?
This is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Ryan going to give this to Davis.
Come on. Bounce it outside, Mike.
4 yards the pickup, first down. They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. Now Ryan on first down. Got his tight end. It's Jaden Graham.
All right.
He'll be
All right.
just a yard or two shy of the 30. It's a gain of 13 and a first down for Atlanta. So, Charles, defensively here, you're going up against a veteran quarterback. He's got a lot of know-how, a ton of savvy, but a guy who's not the most mobile of quarterbacks. What's the plan of attack?
You spend all week pumping up your defensive front.
Let's go.
Your defensive tackles, your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys who go after the quarterback the most, because you know that he's not going to run and beat you consistently throughout the game. You can rush more aggressively off the edge and even up the...
And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Mike Davis with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the football game.
That should be good. Oh, my God.
He misses the extra point, but this remains a 7-6 game. So
if we're gonna get iced out every single time we kick, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for 2-point conversions.
A touchback as that sails over the end line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Eluding the pressure right. Taking a shot for Samuel.
Let's go. Let's go. Thank you.
Not a good throw there. Nearly an opening drive INT.
Scramble drill there, partner. Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
All right. Let's get a pick.
Now a give to Mostert running right.
Come on!
He's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
Keep letting this guy gash us.
63 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on.
Now Mostert off the read option.
Thank you.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv and you run into a tough crowd.
All right, all right. Come on, come on.
From the 38, Lance. Forced out, nowhere to go here. He lost
Come on!
But an alert 49er able to gain possession, so they will indeed hold on to the pigskin. On 3rd and long, it's Lance. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes this thing way down into Atlanta territory. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up the 1st and goal. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
Yeah, this is what we mean when we talk about flipping the field, having your offense look at going a long way to a short way after he makes a play. His ability to do that, evident, able to make the catch there, keep it and just continue downfield.
And the next-gen stats show us the tail of how much yardage he was able to tack on after the catch. So 2 drives, 2 touchdowns here in this first quarter. He's got both of them.
Well, certainly setting himself up for a big game here. And I think if the play caller doesn't get in his own way, they should keep riding him the entire way of this game. Until the defense proves they can stop him, that's what I would call.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is.
All right. I'm only down 7 right now.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Here's Carter now on the return. Well, now how about this return? And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
We'll go another run. Halfback power. Power hold to the right.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And they're hoping to redo their efforts of the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And here's Davis to run again on 2nd. And he'll get up near the 45.
Let me get the first down.
At the 44. After 1, it's 13-6.
We'll run a halfback trap, though. Right here. I like it.
The first down carry for Davis. And he's going to take this one up only to about the 44-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
no. Mash. Avoid that one right there. Ridley. Look how puts it out.
To throw is Ryan. Ryan hit.
My God, Ryan. You are bad,
bro.
bro.
Quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Missing a play. Devin Funches, you're so slow, bro. I have
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Ryan. Nowhere to go here. He lost the
get up.
Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but down, so they'll have to boot it away.
What the guy biggest thing he's fucked up with his Madden is his
One, they
momentum
recovered the
now.
fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Thank you.
They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Why am I in quarters? Cut a tentacle with a mad blitz.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were
Thank you.
confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Six yards left on 2nd down. And Lance now to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. Taken down, but not
Out here,
really
catching shit, juking in.
They'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down.
I gotta
for the
love it.
Niners.
And there are really very few fullbacks in the NFL today that get used as weapons in the passing game. But Kyle Juszczyk, definitely one of them. Part of the reason he's been a Pro Bowler 5 years in a row.
No, I want to go there. Shit. Let's go cover 3 sky.
Now it's the fullback. This is Kyle Juszczyk.
Thank you.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Carving me up.
Sometimes it's
Okay.
hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play. On 2nd down, Mostert.
Thank you.
85 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific
Jesus.
season continues here.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake. Lance. Gets it to his running back, Cannon.
Good man.
And he'll be out of bounds.
Go
as he
with
gets
your
it down
guy.
to the 30 there. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. He's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
And taking it to the 15-yard line.
Gotcha.
He's brought down. 15 for the Niners there, the first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Do you smell what the rock is cooking? All right. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep it going, man. Right here.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Okay.
The Lance going to throw. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down.
He's had success running the football. This is more or less an extension of that because they drop it off to him on the screen. And I'll bet he's thinking to himself, if I didn't have to slow up a bit here in traffic, I could have really made something out of
Grady
that.
Jarrett.
And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here. As the Falcons defense yet again
All right.
drops him behind
As much
the
as I
line.
don't like
That was a
running,
good
man,
illustration of setting the edge as a defensive end.
that's my biggest
Being able
issue
to
with
make
this game.
sure that you stay on your feet no matter what type of
I
block.
wanna just zone sometimes and live by
Stayed
it.
home,
Live and die
skated to
by
the
it.
outside and made the play.
Man is coming through right now. Bullshit. Fuck it.
So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Shotgun now for Lance. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice
For the
recovery
field
by
goal
the defense
here.
these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And Gold is able to put it through.
Down
And that one makes this a 10-point game at 16-6. So a
49
nice kick
seconds.
there as they were able to add on to their
We're gonna
lead.
get the ball
And
at
that's
the
exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself
Get
in
at
the range.
least
That way
3
if your
points on
drive
the board.
stalls out, you're able to get something out of it, and they do so right there.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and
Every
take it.
second. All right. Let's see if we could put a little pressure. We're going with like a gun, quick slants.
About set to begin their next drive,
what
the
this
Falcons
does.
offense at the line. And with them down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
I'm losing.
Now Ryan. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And he's taken down, but
Should've
able
just
to
hit
slip
out of
across the
bounds.
35. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And that is incomplete. A lot of coverage, a little
that
too
faster.
good there, and it's 2nd down.
Normally, you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that
I feel you, man. My bad.
Maybe a little too much target to hit. That
you
one
right.
was timed well. Incomplete.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Ryan. Dancing to his left.
Forced that right there.
Intercepted. Picked by Marcel Harris. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Well, Charles, so close to halftime.
Let's man up.
Interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though.
Come on.
Better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air.
I could have contained for a reason.
The decision a good one, picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the
That shit's frustrating right there. Yeah, go right. Gotta keep him out of field goal range. Come on. Wonder what happened there.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
And make sure he's not right in the Discord. All right. I'm not going what a man double balls yet. Fuck it.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Off of play action, and here's Lance.
Fuck.
The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he's going to get this inside.
Field goal range. Fuck.
49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Will he try it? Yeah, he's going to try it.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw, it's Lance.
Come on. Thought he was going to climb in the left side.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Yeah, he wants that shot.
2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Lance.
What?
This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown. George Kittle in the final seconds of the first half.
What a pass. I switched thinking I could pick it. He was right there. Oh, no. He got left behind.
I'll let you do the analysis.
It was 2 steps. That makes a difference.
With the success that his team
4 seconds. I'm not trying to give him the ball back right here. God forbid a pick 6.
Impressed.
I'm already down 17.
I mean, why shouldn't we be? We've seen him improve throughout the year. We've seen him settle in now, and you can see the confidence of the team has grown. His confidence has grown. I think that everyone around this guy feels good about what they've seen, and it's also safe for him when he's driving home to turn on Sports Talk Radio. He's okay.
From out of his end zone, it's Avery Williams. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
We're gonna go with a run, jet sweep. Fuck it. Oh, why would I?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. 1 second, all that remains. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit halftime here in Santa Clara with the 49ers out in front as we send you cross country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always to you and the gang in Orlando as we welcome everyone back in for quarter number 3.
At least I'm watching my team and play. Now I know what to improve
started in the second half. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Got a long rebuild ahead of me, but we got this. Let's try and catch him off guard with a quick cover.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
All right, let's see what's happening. Let's throw a quick blitz.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Working from the gun, Lance.
Come on.
He
keeps catching these back shoulder throws like, how?
First down. You may be looking at the score. This offense certainly is not because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead.
Like
here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
Throwing on first down is Lance. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. Henry Anderson forced his way through, drops him for a loss of 10 yards. And the job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Another try after the first down sack. Lance.
Thank you.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Get up.
Picked up by Foyesade. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Pretty much everything went their way offensively in the first half, but now an interception on the opening drive of the third quarter.
As we know, the key to everything here, don't get careless with the football. The problem is you've got to stay aggressive as well. So where's the line between being aggressive and attacking?
Come on, he sat on it.
Is intercepted. Picked up by Amber Thomas. And into the end zone.
Not bad. Fuck. I was already fucking letting it go by the time I saw he sat on the fucking spot.
For 6 points. If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff,
good fucking defense, man. That goes to field goal. Or to 1 extra point and 2 extra points. Let's go. Fuck.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away.
This kick.
Here's Carter now on the return. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Come on, breakthrough.
Good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40.
Why?
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll try to get the run game going. Here's Davis. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up
Trying to
here
see
in
if
the
we get some yardage with the draw.
Not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll run it again here with Davis. Shedding the tackler and gives him some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 73 yards for him on the ground now. As he's been terrific here this afternoon. Ryan now off the bootleg. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Now Ryan leading the Falcons up to go for 2. To throw for him is Ryan. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion caught in the end zone.
Perfect.
And that cuts the lead.
Still down by 15, but we're working.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off.
Young Ho Koo.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. Now it's Lance.
Thank you.
Dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Now Lance. That's swung out to Mostert. And he's able
let's
to
get
this
this
one up to his 30
punt
before
real
he's out
quick.
of bounds. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Here comes the 49ers punter now. And the way this offense has moved the ball, he hasn't been needed till here in the 3rd. Fair catch called for and taken right near the 30-yard line. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
I'll give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field. And then to the left on a crossing route.
Let's see if we could cut this game to within, what is it, within 7 or 8.
Ryan now handing to Davis on the draw.
Come on!
And he is tackled inside the 49.
I was going to hit that outside.
85 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Yeah, let's go right here.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. On the carry. It's Davis.
Come on.
And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Ryan. Out to the flat here for Johnson.
Come on. I got that first down, right? Fucking 3rd and inches. Let's see.
This offense is in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Play action for Davis. Now Ryan. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36.
Nah.
Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays.
I'm over the 50, right? Yes, I am.
So when he wants to show it
all I needed to know.
Look what I did out there, guys. In this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good basketball player, putting stats in every column.
Thank you.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down.
Oh, right here.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Come. Too early.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing.
You're playing so off. I knew that comeback was going to work.
2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan. Oh, he's got him in.
Let's go.
Complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Kyle Pitts, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Falcons cut into that lead.
What we're going to do here.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2. It's caught.
Within 7. Let's go.
The conversion. And now we're back to a 1-score game. And that almost makes it a brand new ball game. Now it's a 1-score affair after they get the 2.
And you have to know they were holding their breath on the 2-point play because they had to have it to get it within the range that you just talked about. Dialed up their 2-point play. It worked. Now they're feeling like they've got a shot at this one.
All right.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This game has really flipped on its head. 2 unanswered touchdowns by the other side, and now they take over here with just a very slim 1-score lead.
And we've seen this how many times now?
Come
Teams
on.
get a big
Come on.
lead, they go into coast mode, and all of a sudden they're scrambling and battling for a win down the stretch. They've got to put something together right here, otherwise they're in danger of doing the old snatching defeat from the jaws of victory.
Thank you.
And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Second down. Here's Mostert again.
Oh my God!
Here at the 35-yard line.
To switch out of
That's
that.
a carry they have to be
Thank you.
satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Thank you.
And now they'll throw with Lance.
Wow.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. First down and a extra for Mostert. And he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Well executed, 22-yard gain.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on first and second downs. And they obviously picked the right
spot. Slow this dude down.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That was a really nice play, be able to stack that one up. When they get back in the huddle, he's got to tell his guys up front, great job. They kept people off of him, allowed him to run free, and make the hit on the runner.
Filled the gap nicely, kept him to just a 1-yard gain. They go back to the ground this time.
Come on.
And able to get him inside.
Oh, he got that first.
Calling an 8-yard gain, much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Once again, it's Mostert.
Fourth.
Mostert is going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. They'll try and run for it. Oh, and I think
good stop.
He did. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And it'll be a turnover on downs.
My God. I got to come back and do something.
They begin with a run by Davis.
Come on.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now it's Ryan. He dumps this off underneath. Here's Davis.
Let's open up. Let's open up.
20. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
They'll run on first down. Davis.
And
he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they were down at the point of attack. Let's see. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Ryan sliding out of the pocket.
Come on.
Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And Graham's got it, complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
Let's go.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive.
Hold.
And some room now. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
Come on.
That play is blown up, losing yardage.
What's up, John? How's it going, man?
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. That's the danger, Charles, of running plays like this for your wide receiver. They can hit big or they can be duds.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that, because if they're forced to try and go around defenders behind the line of scrimmage, sometimes you can give yardage in order to gain it. But in this case, they gave yardage and didn't get it back.
Now Ryan. He completes it to Ridley.
Let's go!
Calvin Ridley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons are
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
this game here in the final minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good
Let's
game.
fucking
Honestly,
go.
overtime. Selfish.
Yeah, I'm just playing a league match. I might jump onto some Back for Blood in a little bit.
Point, it's up and good, and we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Set to go with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they get it down at about the 17-yard line.
Whew. You know what? I might just...
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to hum.
Come on, that's a pick!
Don't. It's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to
most
try and
likely.
get in range
I'll let
and
you
win
know.
this game.
See if they can do just
Whew.
that.
I just need one pick. One pick.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Come on. Come on. Feel like he's going for a pass. Yes, he
Here's
is.
Lance to throw it. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Lance finding Ayuk there for a Niner first.
All right.
Lance now on 1st down.
Thank you!
Touchdown, incomplete.
No, this game's not on Game Pass, unfortunately.
Force the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Lance. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert.
Thank you.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. To throw, it's Lance. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he's got the 1st down.
Oh, he's gonna go for this fucking Hail Mary.
42. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. And we've got free football. 4 quarters done.
I actually don't know. I forgot how much I've had this game for a while now.
Teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score
God.
once, but no longer.
Of course.
Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death.
Oh, no, I know you're not trying to brag.
Score
Don't worry about it.
wins the game.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
I need to stop him. I need a pick.
The league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game.
Come on, don't watch him step up.
Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down and tap, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
As we said, they control their own destiny now. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lance.
Thank you.
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Fabian Moreau.
Woo.
These guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. We know there's already a spotlight on this rookie quarterback, an even bigger spotlight here in overtime of this game, a costly pick.
No doubt about that, but here's the key. Game's not over. He may very well get another shot at this thing, so now he's got to go to the sideline, hope his defense picks him up, and be ready to go back out there and maybe make a similar throw, hopefully successfully the next time.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside, as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now what can Ryan do here in overtime? Steps away to his left.
Fuck.
Oh, and it's intercepted.
Pick. We just went back to back with picks. I just should have just ran it.
So we will see yet another drive in this overtime.
For whatever reason, neither team able to finish this game off. I know that the first thought is, does anyone really want to win it? But I think that they both desperately want to win it, and sometimes you force things, and that leads to errors.
Well, it's out there for the taking. We'll see who can do it. On the ground, it's Mostert to start the drive. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
I'm gonna play. Yeah, I'm playing against a real person. I'm in a league for the game, so this is my league match right now.
So the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now a play fake. Lance.
Wow.
Kittle has it on the left side. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he
That
takes
was
it inside.
freaking amazing on Kittle. He shook him.
Now, and he's got a 1st down.
Oh, not even. My guy just he rubbed off my guy.
On the handoff, this is Mostert. And bulldozing his way through.
It's a wrap. He's in field goal range.
Right at the 25. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Here's Mostert. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
Whew.
3rd and 15 coming up after that loss of 2.
He should have fumbled there, not gonna lie.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Oh, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Oliver with the INT.
Come on!
Near the 30-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ballgame.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Being chased out.
Oh my God! Come on, you gotta run through your route faster.
Released it, and it's second down.
Huh.
So then second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Ryan to throw. That's caught by Pitts. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Ryan on target to Pitts, first down Falcons. And a nice milestone reached on that last throw as here late in the season, he goes over 4,000 yards passing.
And he's really thrown the ball well all season long. Had some big games along the way. He's inspired his receiving corps to go out and make plays for him in each and every ball game.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. That's to his running back, Kerryon Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Not sure if we're going to play on the same team together.
Yeah, big play there.
I'll double check that.
A running back that you can use like a wide receiver when he has that kind of versatility. You do as they did there. Get him out of the backfield and give those defensive backs something else to worry about.
Play action, Ryan. Oh, he was hit as he threw it.
My
there,
God.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle.
Haven't tried a screen pass. Might catch him off guard.
To throw once more on second and 10. Ryan. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Well, that turned out to be the perfect time to dial the screen. The Red Sea parted.
Did it ever, and you just wonder, did fatigue play a part in this? Because we're in overtime. And all I mean by that is sometimes with fatigue, you slow down mentally. You don't read your keys. You don't see the play develop. And boy, it popped big for him, didn't it?
It did indeed. Now another timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Let's see if this draw does it.
To throw again is Ryan. And this will be caught. Touchdown. They needed overtime to get it done, but put this one in the win column. As the fans exit back out.
I don't know if you can hear me, but GG's. Good shit. Good game.
I feel like they probably let this one slip away at home in overtime.
I would agree with that, and their unhappiness hurts the guys at the concession stands on the way out, right? Not stopping to buy something for the kids. They just want to get home. But what a dramatic way to finish this bad boy off. I mean, this game was dramatic all the way through. That's why we got to overtime. And then to go ahead and finish it this way, the fans streaming out unhappy. But the team that came in here and won this one on the road, they sprinted to their locker room.
And speaking of buying things, dinner on you tonight, Davis.
I kind of figured that was coming.
That was good.
So for Atlanta, they finally get that elusive second win as the record moves to 2-12. And they'll return home next week to take on the Detroit Lions.
Woo.
Meanwhile, for the Niners, they fall
That
8-6
shit
with
was
the loss.
tough. Wow. Isaiah Oliver with the clutch pick. All right. That's it for the stream right there. I will be back with another game, but I had to stream the Madden matchup. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I'll be back in a little bit, maybe 20 to 30 minutes. Peace.